You know, this post office thing, it's been going on for years. It's a gigantic, great big scandal. And it's amazing that it takes a TV drama to bring it back to the public for the front of everybody's minds. It's very clear, abundantly clear, in fact, that there are certain people in positions of authority with big questions to answer. Now, before we go into the meat of this video, if you agree that the victims of this scandal should be completely exonerated right now, subscribe to the channel and let me know your thoughts on that. I'm hoping there'll be an announcement, hopefully later on today, if not in the coming days, with some news on that situation. And by God, they need compensating as well. But let's turn our attention to a couple of the key players, shall we? You know, you've heard the term jobs for the boys, where they hand out gongs just for turning up. I'm going to tell you a few stories about certain things of that nature in the coming weeks, I can assure you. Well, Paula Venables, CBE, or was CBE, she's handed it back. I think rather hand it back than have it stripped away from you. But one of the people with knowledge of what was going on at the time was Ed Davey, being the post office minister, whatever kind of position that is. And he even, apparently, according to the media, turned down a meeting with one of the key players involved, trying to get justice for all these post office workers. Sir Ed Davey. Now, how did he get his knighthood in the first place, one would ask? I pulled this up. In 2001, he was elected a Fellow of the Royal Society of Arts. He was sworn in as a member of Her Majesty's Most Honourable Privy Council on 8th of February 2012, giving him the honorific prefix, the Right Honourable for Life. Davey was knighted in the 2016 New Year's Honours List for political and public service. So there you go. You've been good in politics, so we'll call you Sir from now on. Now, because of the media coverage coming out and the things that are being inferred that he was involved in, he ignored, or what he actually didn't say, there are calls for him to have his knighthood stripped away from him. And really, should he do the right honourable thing and give it back? Well, this is what's happening at the moment. He refuses to hand back the knighthood over post office scandal, and he denies any blame whatsoever. Now, I've seen a video this morning of him basically saying the post office lied to him on a horrific scale. He had no idea or knowledge of what was going on. And, you know, hands up, Gov, it wasn't my fault. Well, this is the thing that most politicians do when their back's against the wall. There's another one, another politician, rhymes with a car, which we will cover a little bit later on, who has an equal amount of questions to answer, I'm sure. Now, I think Ed Davey should become plain old Mr. Ed Davey. Oh, sorry, the Right Honourable Mr. Ed Davey once again, and remove this from his title. At the end of the day, it's not a piece that you can say, oh, look at me, you've been given it for a purpose. And it seems the waters may have been muddied. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you want to watch another one of my post office related videos, you do that one there. I look forward to talking to you again soon. Toodaloo.